No, you not it. Talking like you slime, you ain't did shit. Throw your hood up, throw your hood up, throw your hood, throw your hood up, throw your hood up, throw your hood up, throw your hood up.
What's up, y'all? I was Jazzy Gates, and I'm right back with another interview, and I got my boy Baby G with me.
Y'all already know what's going on. So,
yeah.
Man.
So, who is Baby G?
Baby G, that's me.
Where you come up with that name from?
Shit, people always call, well, I got the name Baby from my family. They've been calling me that since I was a baby. My little brother ain't know how to say my name, so he just always be like, the baby doing this, the baby doing that. So shit, they just started calling me Baby. And then the G, people just started calling me that shit, just Baby G. So I just ran with it.
So that's Baby G, I heard it. So what made you start with a rap?
Shit, just fucking around as a kid, shit. Freestyling and shit, watching battle raps and shit. Freestyling with my cousins and shit.
So when did you start? How old was you?
Shit. When I first did my first song, like recorded actually, it was probably like 14, 15.
14, 15. What's the first song that you ever made?
It was this song called, damn, I'm Getting Money. It was like freshman year or something, sophomore year or something, like 2010 or some shit.
I'm Getting Money?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been getting money.
How long do you see yourself doing music?
Shit, I got a good 3 more years if I don't get to where I want to be at. I'm done with that shit.
3 more years? What's gonna stop you?
Shit,
You gotta stay consistent with it.
I'm trying to be consistent, but shit, I'll be having other shit going on too. You know?
Other stuff going on? What other stuff? Like, what other, like, hobbies or what you want to say, careers that you have going on for yourself?
No, I'll be, got my own truck and shit, doing this trucking, trying to start this trucking business and shit. I drove trucks for like 2 years, 3 years, and shit. Doing that and doing other shit, that shit ain't mixed, so I had to stop doing that. But now I'm just trying to start my own company instead of me having to drive.
Okay, what's the name of your trucking business?
Self-made trucking.
Self-made trucking, okay.
Funny.
Need a drop off, who to call.
Straight up. I need drivers too.
So what's your best time to be in the studio? Like, what's your vibe when you like to be in the studio, making a song?
I like being in the studio at nighttime, like late at night. Vibe be better. You feel me? It just be different. Cause you done had your whole day. So now when you get to the studio, you got some shit to talk about late at night instead of. I just don't like recording in the daytime. I don't know why I never did.
So what's your mood that you like to be in?
It depends on whatever I'm going through. You feel me? Or whatever happened, if I want to make a song about that, or whatever mood I am, whatever mood I'm in. Mm-hmm.
So it just don't depend. He's still gonna make a song, whatever mood he in. Have you ever felt discouraged about a song?
You mean like a particular song type shit?
Yeah.
That I put out?
That you put out that you haven't released?
If I don't like a song, if I feel like I don't like the song, or you feel me, I'll play it around some people and see how they react to it. If they don't react to how I want them to react, then I'm gonna need to drop the song.
You know, 7 billion people in the world, though.
No shit. If my people don't feel it, then ain't nobody gonna feel it.
What? How you know that?
Cause shit, they supposed to feel it. They my people.
So your people gotta feel it for you to drop it.
It's not even that, cause certain songs I don't even like myself. Like, you feel me? Like certain songs I don't. Cause sometimes I just go to the studio, I'll probably make 3 songs, and then I'll probably, out of 3 songs, I'll probably only end up putting out 1 of the songs. You feel me? Because some shit I'll just be rapping, just trying to get in that mode, stay consistent. You feel me? So getting no writer's blog or nothing. So I don't even write. But.
So what's your favorite song that you already got out?
I got out. Probably throw your hood up off the tape.
Throw your hood up. That's on the album. Left Me for Dead. So y'all better tune in. It's on all platforms, right?
All platforms, go get that.
Go get that.
Hottest shit out since Michael Jackson.
So that album Left Me for Dead. What made you come up with that title? Cause it's kind of deep.
I've been thinking about that for a minute, like just going through shit, and then you feel me, people you think you can rely on, but nobody be around. You feel me, people that you done looked out for, nobody, you feel me, pick up the phone when you call them, you know, just going through different phases, and people, you know, seeing how people act. Left me for dead if I really needed a motherfucker, you feel me? I see I can't count on nobody, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like that. So I think you should make an album called I'm Still Alive.
Definitely.
You gonna put me on that too.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's your favorite song on the album?
Favorite song on the album?
Yeah.
Probably the intro.
The intro.
Yeah. Intro. Probably the intro.
Okay.
It's deep.
Do you have any upcoming projects on the way for the people so they can listen? Or stay in tune for it?
5-6 tapes. I'm gonna drop another tape in July. The tape I really want to put out before I put this out. I just dropped that just because I be sitting on so much music. I had to put something out, you know, with this next tape. That's why I'm gonna drop all my major features and shit on the next tape, probably in July 10th.
Okay, let's give them a sneak peek. You gonna say the name of it?
I ain't came up with it.
You ain't came up with it yet. I'm Still Alive. That's
I'm
all.
still alive. I'm still alive. I'm phone up.
That's a
Yeah.
good one, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm Still Alive. Still be on the lookout. Y'all know who came up with the titles. They ain't really had none of that extra shit. I did that.
All the beats coming from my boy G-Bar. Come here, G-Bar.
Oh, shit. What up with y'all?
You gotta get down, let them know.
Let them know.
What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy G-Ball Beats. If you're interested in band beats, you can find me on BeatStars at G-Ball Beats 11. You can follow my Facebook page, G-Ball Beats, Instagram, G-Ball Beats. Beats with a Z, you know what I'm saying? Not with an S, so had to put that out there for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. If y'all need studio time, $50 a slide.
What do you think that you could have did differently at the beginning of your rap career? Or what you want to do? What you could have did differently or what you thought you could do differently?
Ain't gonna lie. Now I feel like when I first started, I feel like I could have that same energy I had for rap, like when I first started. Because when I first started, like I'd do like 20 songs a day, no cap, like because I had my own studio. So I sit in that bitch and do 20, 30 songs a day, just trying different shit. But now, like, if I knew, like back then, I wouldn't even been recording in my crib doing that shit myself. I would have been going to a real studio because that shit was different. Like, it is time for sure.
So have you ever thought about being your own engineer?
Yeah, I done tried that shit. You feel me? But it's too much time consuming. I like to move fast, like, cause I don't write music, so I like to move fast.
You don't write music? What you do? You just come to the studio and break it down?
Punch in, that's why I don't never know what I'm finna make. You feel me? I'll play a couple beats, and if I like a beat, whatever, you feel me, how I feel, that's what I do.
So he just come off the rip with it. He don't even gotta write it down.
I wrote one song, 2 songs before I ain't never really wrote a song. Cause every time I write songs, it feel like I'm sitting there reading that shit, you feel me? So when I go off the head, it feel like I'm putting more energy into it, then you know it's real. It's coming from the heart for sure. Instead of me writing down and making up some shit.
Definitely.
Anything off the head,
For sure.
So what all places you performed at?
did shows in Gary. I did shows in Kentucky. Did shows in Chicago, Illinois, and shit. I had shows in. I had a show in Georgia. Shit. I had a show in Michigan one time. And shit, that's probably about it.
So if you could, what was the place that you would like to perform at?
Well, I like to perform at
Yeah.
New York.
New York?
Yeah, New York.
Why New York?
Oh, Cali.
New York, look, yeah, Cali, New York and Cali, definitely.
Cali.
New York UT, they, I don't know, they just like, you get a New York or a California fan base, that's all you need, you feel me?
Yeah, them New
Take
York,
off, they really support you,
New York people definitely be lit.
straight up.
Big drip.
Look at that.
So how do you praise your success after making a song? Like, you feel like you accomplished it. How do you, like, go about that?
What you mean by that?
I'm saying, so, how do you congratulate yourself after you make a song?
I'll play it a couple times and then I ain't gonna lie, I make so much music. It be songs that I'll be finding and I'll be like, damn, I forgot I made it because I do so. I go to the studio and every day. So it'll be like, I'll listen to a song a couple times and probably never be listen to it again. Unless everybody keep asking me to send me a song or something.
So you come to the studio every day with it?
Damn near mostly every day. Well, this year I ain't been on it. Last year, been every day.
What's your longest studio session?
Mine is about 7 hours.
7 hours?
I probably did like 5, 6. I probably did 5, 6 songs and 2 features.
Okay, so you already said you don't write down your music, so it don't take you long to write a song either then. You just go off with the
Probably like
time
15.
with the beat.
Yeah, about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It depends though. If I'm trying to make a song, I might think about it a little more, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm just going in, rapping, once I feel the beat, because the beat make the song itself. So once I hear the beat, I already know what I'm finna say.
Okay. If it wasn't for the music, where you think you'll be at right now?
Same places, I still feel like I ain't accomplished what I need to accomplish. You know? But shit, if it weren't for the music, helped me out of a lot of trouble for sure, because there was days I'm probably gonna be doing some shit. Went to the studio, shit ain't even, you feel me, go how I was supposed to go or something like that. The dude keep me out the way for sure.
So the studio just keep you busy.
It's like a vent session, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like I can,
So in what way do you aim to make a difference with your music?
just doing different shit, having, you feel me, different styles, not sticking to one flow, and, you know, just working and trying to get better and better, you know, because I really feel like I'm better than a lot of these niggas. Even niggas that's on, I just feel like I'm better than
They ain't got shit on you.
Nah, no cap.
No.
Ain't close, ain't even close. Especially by me not even writing, like, you feel like I'm real different with this shit. Been different though, I've been doing this shit so long.
So besides you, who is your favorite rapper?
Like local or like industry wise.
Local and industry wise.
My favorite local rapper probably gotta be Boss G and OG Say Baby on my mama. That shit. That shit
Industry.
gotta be Dirt and,
Dirt. We all love that. Yeah.
and ESTG.
Yeah, facts.
Just
Did you
cause
say?
I stayed in Kentucky.
Babyface too.
Yeah, Babyface too. I stayed in Kentucky, so that shit be
Fuck
like a
Babyface.
second home, no cap. Straight up.
Ice World.
All the really, people that
Everybody
like,
from the D.
Okay, because it's like
Everybody from the D.
it's like they basically like Michigan. Like I fuck with the Flint rappers too, cause they city like Gary, so it's like they can make it out there. When I seen them doing that shit, it gave me like hope, cause you feel me, like we come from like similar areas. Nobody never really made it out of that. Now them niggas doing it. Now it's Gary time shit. I really support all the local rappers for real. I've come back, put on for the city shit, whoever get on.
So, out of all the songs you made, you got Future songs, right? So, who was your favorite song with that you ever did a song?
Probably FMBDZ and shit. Boss G. Some shit. I gotta keep saying. Free my boy too. Fucking shit. That was probably about my favorite feature.
Your favorite?
Yeah. Trip Star too. Trip's Moneybag Yo artist. He fucked with me heavy. I fucked with him. He slid out here.
What's his name again?
Trip Star.
Trip Star.
He be on that. He on that song. He on Moneybag album as his artist. He came out here 2, 3 in the morning to fuck with me.
Yeah, for real?
Straight up.
You plugged it like that?
Gotta have connection. Gotta be network.
Definitely
I
do.
move around a lot too, be a lot.
If you could collab with any artist, who would it be with?
Drake.
Drake.
For sure.
Everybody wants Drake because it's gonna be $1 million hit.
Okay. Drake the type of nigga shit you do a feature with. A nigga that got 3 followers on Instagram shit. You do a feature with him the next day, he a million followers.
Facts.
#1 song in the world.
Facts. That's it, just Drake.
That'll be most like beneficial to me. But nah, I really want to collab with. I want to collab with a lot of people. I want to collab with EST. Fucking. I want to do a song with Dirk. I want to do a song with Alicia Keys. Shit.
Alicia, why? Why you pick Alicia Keys?
Different, just a different type of song. A song that speaks to the soul, you know. Different type of song.
So you got soft songs out for the ladies to hear?
Nah, I'm working on them.
When them coming out?
When I fall in love. No cap, but shit. Next tape I drop, I'm gonna have some songs for the females. Cause them the ones that support you. The females, that's all I need, a little female fan base, you feel me? I'm taking off.
Take it up. What would you say to inspire any What would you say to inspire any upcoming artists?
Even when you think they ain't watching, they watching. Let me tell you, if a motherfucker get one motherfucker share my shit, one motherfucker look into the shit, motherfuckers watching, they see it, they just don't want to support it. Cause it's you. They scared to do it. Don't give up, shit.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
So at the end of all of this, what's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal,
Yeah.
man, is to get to a point where I can get my people out this bitch. That's my ultimate goal. Get my people and family out this bitch. I'm tired of them struggling. Tired of them, you feel me? I have to look over their shoulder. Tired of losing motherfuckers, you feel me? Well, that's my goal right now. Get my family and my kids out of this bitch. Leaving my kids if something ever happens to them, building a foundation, generational wealth. That's all I'm on.
Okay. So let them know where they can find your music at and all of that.
You can find my music on all platforms, self-made BABYGee. You feel me? Everything. You can find YouTube, Apple Music, whatever, Spotify, or whatever you use. Go look me up. I got the hottest shit out.
Alright, I'm gonna drop all the links to that, y'all. Where they can find you at on social media.
Self-made BABYGee. find me on Instagram and stuff, like BABYGee. Facebook, BG.
Alright, so y'all heard that. And we finna cut it out. We're gonna be right back on the next interview with Jazzy Gates. We go.
Hey, support Jazz. She the coldest with it. I ain't gonna lie, I love her personality. She got the coldest interviews. She gonna be big, Zach TV. You gonna be big.
Thank you, y'all heard that. We'll be the biggest and the hottest in the city, across the world, all of that. So y'all better stay tuned with me, alright? We go.
But you